Yeah, sporty greetings, and welcome. Shout out to everyone joining this live stream tonight. It's about 8:14 p.m. right here in the United Kingdom. I don't know where you are. Tell me in the chat. Where are you watching from? I've been doing this for about 2 days now straight, and I'm going to keep it going, till the Super Eagles qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Yes, this is the crucial week. When you were doing the main qualifiers, I said it was the last dance. Football said, no, it's not. There's still more to come. So I do not know if I should say this is the last dance. It doesn't seem so, because if they pick the ticket from Africa, they will go to the intercontinental stage, where they will still play football to see if they can steal qualification to the 2026 FIFA World Cup that will take place in the United States of America, Canada, and Mexico. How did the Super Eagles end up in this situation? It's not ideal, but it is the right, thing to happen to them. Otherwise, it would have been out. The playoffs for Africa, 4 teams in contention. It is Nigeria, the Panthers of Gabon, the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon, and Congo DR. Those 4 teams will play to pick a ticket from Africa to go to the intercontinental stage. So it's the playoff. The Super Eagles, they had to fight for their lives on the final day of the main qualifiers. Beat Benin Republic. I've been playing that video. Austin, I flogged that video because I've said, if they play that kind of football that we saw against Benin Republic, then there's nothing to worry about when they take on the Panthers of Gabon on Thursday. It's going to be a very difficult game. Yes, it will be a difficult game, but on current form, on paper, player for player, no, Gabon doesn't come close to Nigeria. So I want to give you updates coming from the camp of the Super Eagles. What's been going on with them? I opened with their training session. They have concluded their first training session right there in Rabat, Morocco. Let me show you now the number of players in camp. I'm sure by the end of the day, we should have the complete list of players in camp. So 18 players already in. For my last check, what's going on with the Super Eagles? Calvin Bassey, Alex Iwobi, Samuel Chukwueze, Tolu Arokodare, Olakunle Olusegun plays his football in Russia. Wilfred Ndidi plays his football with Besiktas in Turkey. There is Osayi-Samuel plays his football Paris FC right there in the French Ligue 1. There's Troost-Ekong plays his football with Akor Adams in Saudi Arabia. He's the captain of the team. Benjamin Frederick, Chidozie Awaziem, Obasogie, Stanley Nwabali, Ajayi, Ademola Lookman, Akor Adams, Chidera Ejuke, Osayi-Samuel, and Raphael Onyedika complete the 18 players in camp. Let me check with the Super Eagles to see if we have any new arrival. No, so we're expecting 3 more players tonight to complete the 24-man list that was released for this crucial playoff assignment. So there you have it. The Super Eagles are getting ready. It's going to be a battle against the Panthers of Gabon. If they beat Gabon on Thursday, they will play the winner of the match between Congo DR and Cameroon. I'm not bothered. I'm not worried, surprisingly. Why? Because I love what the Super Eagles did in that last game against Benin Republic. And I've been saying, just use that same mentality to get into this game and we'll be just fine. But what do I know these days with football, particularly with the Super Eagles? Let's go to their training camp right there in Rabat, Morocco. The team had their first training session today in Rabat. That's the 18 players I already mentioned. See them going to their training camp. I see Alex Iwobi, I see Ajayi, Stanley Nwabali, Moses Simon, Olakunle Olusegun. That's Benjamin Frederick right there with Obasogie, the captain of the side, Troost-Ekong, and who is approaching, that's Tolu Arokodare. So there you go. The Super Eagles had their first training session today. They tapped the ball. They had the feel of the playing tough. That's Wilfred Ndidi right there. Behind him is Samuel Chukwueze. Guys, they're just getting into it. They're beginning to, understand that now we are here. We need to get it done. For the guys on TikTok, if you want to join us on YouTube, you're welcome, just so you see the videos that I'm sharing. By the way, I want to know where you're watching us from. Where are you watching from? Let me know. Okay, thank you so much, Victor Obuntayo. Good evening, Austin. It's good to see you again, watching from London already. Subscribed. I'm loving it. Guys, please, as you get into the live, please just subscribe. Subscribe to the channel and like it also. Like it, just so they can push it out there so more persons can get to see it. I want to tell you what's going on in the camp of the Super Eagles. And some things have been trending. Loads of conversations coming out of the Super Eagles camp just before they had their training. So you can see this training session ended like about 30 minutes ago, and I'm showing you guys. So there you have it. The Super Eagles, like never before, they need to show workings. They need to show that they want to qualify for the World Cup and to take a step closer. Oh, fantastic. Akosa, you're watching from Ghana. Good. Let me know. I want to know where my people are watching from on TikTok. Where are you watching me from? Let's do it together. Where are you watching from? And then, okay, I get it. Thank you. Let me just pull it down a bit. Someone said we should turn down the background noise. Okay, let's see. Turn down the background music a bit. Yeah, but I like that because it keeps me active. How about now? Tell me, do you like it now? It should be better now. Okay, so the Super Eagles concluded their first training session today in Rabat, Morocco. They're getting ready for the crucial Africa playoffs of the 2026 World Cup. Call it another qualifying tournament, and you're not wrong, because they couldn't pick an automatic ticket, so they need to go through this route. It's not going to be easy, but it is what it is. Where are you watching me from? Let me put that as a comment. Where are you watching from? I want to know where my people they join from. Tell me. I want to know where you're watching me from. Let's do it for the love of the game. So you have seen, let's just do it again, just in case someone didn't see it. The latest update is that 18 players from the camp of the Super Eagles, the latest update, 18 players are in. Calvin Bassey is right there. Alex Iwobi, Samuel Chukwueze, Tolu Arokodare, Olakunle Olusegun, Wilfred Ndidi, William Troost-Ekong, Benjamin Frederick, Chidozie Awaziem, Amas Obasogie, Stanley Nwabali, Ajayi, Ademola Lookman, Akor Adams, Chidera Ejuke, Bright Osayi-Samuel, Raphael Onyedika. I saw someone say, Austin, where's Victor Osimhen? I didn't hear Victor Osimhen. Calm down. The guy is coming. The superstars are coming. 3 more players expected today. Thank you so much. Akposa says he loves the show. I appreciate you. And don't forget to subscribe as you get in. I want to break down everything that has been happening in the camp of the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Let me get into it. I know what you guys have been talking about, particularly what happened with Alex Iwobi. Yup, major conversation on social media. Let me begin this way. So Alex Iwobi made this video, and it was showing the background of his hotel. From his hotel room, he was showing the view of his hotel room. I don't think there was anything wrong with that. Alex Iwobi didn't say anything. He just did an expression and left it to you guys to conclude. And oh my, it has been getting loads of comments. So that's it right there. Man flipped his camera, showed the view of what he has in his background from his hotel room, and then he gave us that funny face. That is what I'm talking about. Alex Iwobi didn't say nothing. He just did what he did. And I'm saying, but Alex Iwobi, why? Why now? Yes, you can come out and say, but he didn't say anything. But you see, people started jumping on the NFF. Now look at the kind of hotel the Nigeria Football Federation gave to the Super Eagles. How can they let them lodge here? They gave it all sorts of meanings. And this is what we do not need now. You see what I'm always saying? That we must be responsible. It's beyond the NFF. When you're using social media, you must be responsible. Alex Iwobi would have done a lot of good if he had said, oh, look at this view from my hotel room. He just posted a blank video and left it for the world to run with their narratives. And it hasn't done any good. You see, David, that is not their hotel. That's not the hotel of the Super Eagles. That's the view of the surrounding from Alex Iwobi's room. That was what that video was about. But my biggest question, my worry is, Alex Iwobi, you know how crucial this World Cup qualifier is. This is the playoff. You do not want any distraction. Social media is a playground and a battleground. You must know how you use it. That's what I'm saying. It was better if he had come out to say, this is not my hotel room, oh, I'm just showing you the view from my hotel room. Alex Iwobi didn't do that. And so he allowed the world to run with the narrative. So the NFF had no choice because people started coming for the NFF. And the NFF said, okay, let us show them this is the hotel where they are in Rabat, Morocco. They're right there at the 5-star Rive Hotel. That's it right there. So does this hotel look like it's something that is not befitting for the Super Eagles? That's why we should be careful how we use social media. You must be responsible, particularly when you understand action and consequence. This is the hotel of the Super Eagles. So tomorrow if they come out and say, we do not want the Super Eagles to use social media again, people say, oh, why are they doing it? There must be a code of conduct. Alex Iwobi was probably bored and wanted to do something. And he has a right to use social media. And he did. So this is the hotel. Let me show you again. This is the Super Eagles Hotel in Rabat, Morocco. It's the Rive Hotel. You can use Google and check it out. Now they forced the NFF to now start doing damage control that they did not create. I always tell players that are close to me and administrators also that PR, public relations, is not good at solving problems. It is good at avoiding problems. So the NFF, what was wrong with you before they get to camp? Show people this is where the Super Eagles will be. This is to be sure that they are comfortable because they are coming for a crucial assignment. We have lodged them at the Rive Hotel in Rabat. It's a comfortable hotel. It's nice. It is very close to their training facility so that they are not stressed. Look at the rooms. Look at the dining area. Look at the reception. Do that video. Communicate. This is what I always say to the NFF. Don't wait until something goes wrong and then you're not trying to correct it. Let me show you again. This is the hotel of the Super Eagles. Yeah, but that was wrong. I like your comment. Thank you so much, Odimegu. Let me bring that up. He just posted the environment. He just posted videos of the environment and posted it for people to rant. Is it necessary? Alex Iwobi, 89 caps for the Super Eagles, going for his 90th cap, senior player. Is it necessary to do that in a crucial World Cup? No. That was reckless, Iwobi. I've got calls to tell, but he didn't say anything, but he didn't this, but he didn't that. No. Focus. This is a crucial second chance that the Lord has given to Nigeria to see if they can qualify for the World Cup. Focus. It's worrisome that a senior player as Alex Iwobi will throw caution and do that. That is why I want to call him out. You're a senior player in the team. Unnecessary. Okay, the world have gone with their narrative now. People have said, "Oh, see the style of useless. Look at the type of useless hotel that the NFF gave to Super Eagles. Oh, look at where the Super Eagles are." And people are already, look. You don't need all the negativities. And I'll play you Alex Iwobi's reaction, which pissed me off the more, because now when you've messed up like that, you have no choice than to start giving explanations that you don't need. Listen to Alex Iwobi. Listen.
Much more than 10, 15 minutes or so. When we do get going, taxi up to the...
Hold on, not this video. That was when they were leaving their club to come for the qualifiers. I think I have Alex Iwobi. Let me see. That was when they were leaving Fulham. Himself, Samuel, Chukwueze. Where's that video? Give me a minute. Let's try to see if I can get Alex Iwobi's reaction to all of the talks. I think I should have that video. Where are you? Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Let me see. Let me see. I'll get it. Okay, so there's videos of the right there in Rabat, Morocco. That's the captain of the side, William Troost-Ekong, with the assistant coach of the team, Remo Stars coach, Coach Daniel Ogumodede. Just trying to bring out Alex Iwobi's reaction. I know I have it. Just a minute. I'm going to give it some attention. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. By the way, if you're just joining the live, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. This is the Fun Factory. I'm Austin OKON-AKPAN officially, but on this street, they call me proudly Austin, and I love it so much because it's fun all the way. It's the Fun Factory, sports, entertainment, and so much more. But for those of you who know me, my bias is sports. So when I come here to talk sports, I do it for the love of the game. So I'm just having a look at the Super Eagles of Nigeria and their preparation for the crucial playoff. It's the World Cup. They didn't make it automatically. They need to go through the playoff to see if they can qualify for the World Cup. So they are getting ready. On Thursday, they'll take on the Panthers of Gabon right there in Rabat, Morocco. Can the Super Eagles get the job done, pick a slot from Africa, and go to the intercontinental stage to see if they can qualify for the World Cup? That's the assignment, and we're waiting for that action. So 18 players already in camp, and we are waiting for 3 more to join them, just so we have a full complement of the players in camp. Let me play you the video of the first training session that was done today in Rabat, Morocco. It was done in the afternoon. I'll let you have fun with it while I try to get out this Alex Iwobi's explanation. What did Alex Iwobi do? Alex Iwobi was bored right there in Rabat, and then he did a video, very short video. I think it was about 10 seconds. He showed the surroundings of his hotel, and then the media picked his social media, of course, and everybody ran with different narratives, said all sorts about the Nigeria Football Federation, and that forced the NFF to now do something about it. The NFF came out with a video to say, this is the hotel where we have lodged the Super Eagles. It's not a bad hotel. This is it. So we don't know what you guys are talking about. And I'm saying for a crucial World Cup qualifiers, that was unnecessary. We do not need that at this stage of the qualifiers, because it's very, very important they keep their focus as they take on the Panthers of Gabon. So it's a big lesson, you know. Alex Iwobi, I agree that it was reckless, you know, but I just hope that he gets to learn, and the other guys in the team gets to learn that with social media you got to be careful. and it's action and consequence. You cannot just come out and just go say anything, and then you think the media or the public will not just run and give you their narrative. They will give you the narrative that they want. That's why we should be very, very responsible when we make use of social media. So that's the situation. It generated a lot of talking points, and for me, it's unnecessary distraction. And if you know me very well, when I talk about national team involvement, I want 100% focus, because at this stage of Nigeria's football, I keep saying it's in a state of emergency. You do not want what will make persons, start questioning the ability of the team or the level of dedication, commitment, or particularly now that persons are not even happy. A lot of people are saying this shouldn't be happening with the Super Eagles. They should be going straight to the World Cup. If a small country as Cape Verde has qualified for the World Cup, the Super Eagles shouldn't be going through this. But hey, we're here now, so we must focus. We must focus to make sure that we pick this ticket, because as someone said last night on the show, it's a second chance, a rare second chance. We cannot afford to blow it, So I don't know. I do not know. That's conversation and all of what happened with Alex Iwobi and how he was trending. It really took me to a place where I didn't want to be. Send me a message. I think I'm having a problem with the system. Can you hear me? Are you guys hearing me, guys? Can you hear me? Hello. Send me a message if you can hear me. I'm thinking I'm having a bit of a glitch here. Send me a message if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Hello. I think it's coming back gradually. Give me the love emoji if you can hear me. I love you, Austin. You can hear me. I think the system is acting. Shout out to my guys on TikTok. Yeah, TikTok is doing just fine. No problem. Yeah, thank you, TikTok. TikTok can hear me. Shout out to everyone joining. Tell me where you watching me from. Where you watching? If you can hear the sound of my voice, where are you? Let's talk about the Super Eagles and their quest to qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. I can see myself on YouTube. It's still going on fine, but I'm on the system. It's having a glitch trying to get back, so I'll just give it some time to buffer. Okay, I think it's coming back now. There's something somewhere that doesn't want me to play Alex Iwobi's reaction to all of these shenanigans going on. Thanks so much, Amid, watching from Dubai. I appreciate. Ooh, play two just. What's up, Yusuf? Thank you. Where are you watching me from? I pray they don't. You pray they don't what? Okay, thanks so much, Victor. Yes, you can hear me. Okay, I'll soon get into comments. So, guys, keep the comments going. Just keep it going. Just talk to me about the Super Eagles, their quest to qualify, the news you've been hearing, the details that you have. Just do it for the love of the game. Let's do it together. What are you hearing as regards the Super Eagles? What are you hearing as regards Gabon, Cameroon, Congo DR? Let's also put them into the conversation, because we're going to play those teams. Very, very important. So, guys, this is the crucial week. This is the week that the Lord has made. This week will determine if the Super Eagles will take one step closer towards qualifying for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Very, very important. I showed you what happened with Alex Iwobi. I showed you the hotel room for the team. I played you the video from the Nigeria Football Federation to just, clarify what has been out there as regards what Alex Iwobi posted. I wanted you to also hear from Alex Iwobi himself, because he had to say something about it, because I'm sure he's not proud of that action, but he needs to stay focused. And someone is just saying down that, oh, let's forgive him, let's let him go. I totally agree. We need to, let it go, but that was reckless. That's the only way I can describe it. It was really, really reckless. Keep it going. Answer my question. Is Victor no, Victor Osimhen hasn't joined the team yet. We're waiting for 3 more players. Victor Osimhen is one of them. When he gets to camp, trust me, I'm going to tell you. Just stay with me. I will be here for about an hour. So we'll get updates from the camp of the Super Eagles. I'll also monitor the media officer if he's available to talk. I'll bring him on. He's a busy guy, so I didn't want to stress him too much yesterday, but I'm sure when he gets a minute to talk to me, he would definitely do that. So yeah, let me bring this up. Very good. What's going on? Trying to see. Keep telling me where you're watching me from. I see the questions. I love what's going on in the comment section. Keep those messages coming. And the guys on TikTok, you guys are getting busy. Thank you so much to everyone getting into the Shola, I see you watching from Germany. Thank you for joining. I see you, Ocha, watching from Germany. So I see my people from Germany. I was supposed to be in Cologne. I still need to visit you guys in Germany. Let's see what will happen after the playoffs. I'll let you guys know. I'll definitely do a show from Germany when I visit. Thank you so much, Latos, watching from Lagos. I appreciate the love. Thank you. Let's keep it going. Join. And don't forget, if you come on Facebook or TikTok, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Like it also. Please like it. You have to like it. They said that's the only way you push the algorithm. I don't know much about these things. I just want to come here, do a beautiful show with you guys. Let's make it engaging. Let's do it for the love of the game. And, at the end of the day, we just have fun with it. Life na jeje na. So that's why I'm doing this. But when you get in, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like it, drop comments. Just engage with the channel, and we will be doing just fine. Shola, why is NFF like this? Shola, I'll go back and explain some things to you so you get to understand what's going on. We got to be careful how we consume social media. Social media is very, very tricky. Very, very tricky. We have to be really careful how we consume social media, okay? So I think I have that video now. Let me just be sure that it has dropped. So let's go back to the very beginning. What got us here? This is Alex Iwobi. Got to his camp, got to his hotel room in Rabat, Morocco. I wanted to show us the view. So Alex Iwobi posted this. I thought maybe it's okay, harmless. Let me just show them what my surrounding looks like. So he showed us his surrounding, flipped his camera, showed his surrounding, just some lame building, nothing. He looked sarcastically, maybe, didn't say anything. Let me play it for you again. Alex Iwobi looked at the building from his room, and then he flipped the camera. That's it right there. And then he's like, okay, man is just using his social media. I didn't see anything wrong with what Alex Iwobi did. To be sincere, when I saw it, I was like, oh, okay, vibes on vibes, trips. Ain't nothing wrong with this, until it started going viral. The big media in Europe. And that is why we must be careful. Some media, some Western media, they just want to jump on the negative narratives from Africa and just go ahead with it. That's why we must be careful what we put out there. So when it started going viral, person started, wrecking the Nigeria Football Federation or NFF. How can you put the Super Eagles in this hotel? Did Alex Iwobi say it was their hotel? Alex Iwobi didn't say it was their hotel. Alex Iwobi just flipped his camera for us to see his surrounding. He didn't say nothing. Man just did gestures with his face. And that was it. Very short video. You've watched it. It's just about 8-9 seconds. But the NFF needed to react, and they did just that. So the NFF showed us the Rive Hotel in Rabat, Morocco. This is the hotel. The NFF said, this is where we are keeping the Super Eagles. As you can see, there's a sign there saying Nigeria Football Federation and for the Super Eagles. Look at it right there. They showed the reception. They showed the dining area. They showed the rooms. And it's a pretty decent hotel. Join me on Facebook if you want to see it, Ayodele. Join on Facebook. On Facebook, I'm Proudly Austin, or just search for Austin OKON-AKPAN. You're going to see me on Facebook. I was trying to link it to TikTok, but it wasn't working, so I just let it go this way so you guys can just listen to me while I talk. But this is the hotel room. Guys in the comment section, please be the judge. What do you think of this hotel? Alex Iwobi would have just clarified, since you decided to come out, say, oh, this is not our hotel. Oh, see my hotel room. It's not bad. I think if he had done that, it would have cleared a bit of the narrative that was promoted. But because, and we know the NFF, they can mess up, they can misbehave. So persons were just waiting, and as soon as they got that video, the narrative. Thanks so much, Oluwafemi, watching from Ogun State, Nigeria. Thank you. So now that what has happened, Alex Iwobi had no choice. He was not feeling the heat. Maybe somebody would have said, this one perspective. So this is Iwobi.
Because I snapped at the view I have, people are thinking, nah, this guy's ungrateful. Brother, I never said one thing. I just did one look like this. Never said one thing. Because you see in life, some people don't have yards. Some people don't have beds. Bro, I'm comfy. I'm playing Mario Kart. The hell? Hey. Anyways, what's my... Let me go and focus, fam.
You see?
Big game coming up, boy.
Now he said he wants to go and focus. There's a big game coming up. Why did you make the video? Let me play Alex Iwobi again.
Hey, you see in life, yeah? It's all about perspective. Because I snapped at the view I have, people are thinking, nah, this guy's ungrateful. Brother, I never said one thing. I just did one look like this. Never said one thing. Because you see in life, some people don't have yards. Some people don't have beds. Bro, I'm comfy. I'm playing Mario Kart. The hell? Hey. Anyways, what's my... Let me go and focus, fam. Got big game coming up, boy.
So, be the judge. I've shown you 3 videos. The video Alex Iwobi made, the NFF's response to it, and Alex Iwobi's response. He said, life is all about perspective. I don't have any problem with Alex Iwobi's response. But what you did, Alex, could have been avoided. Could have been avoided. He knows there's a big game. He just said it. He just said it. That he needs to focus. You know? We just need to focus. It's, look, we are in a very delicate era, very delicate age with social media. Once it goes out there, boom, it has gone. And God help you that it doesn't favor you what goes out there. You'll come back and you'll be explaining all your life. So that is what I was like, why now? Because I like the energy. This is Alex Iwobi and his teammates from Fulham when they were leaving. Right after the game on Saturday, the men got into the aircraft. Tolu Arokodare, Samuel Chukwueze, right there. I think there's Bassey also. That's Alex Iwobi making the video. They were excited. Bassey focused on his phone. Right away, they got into the plane. We're going to Rabat. They're not joking. They know that there's a crucial assignment waiting for them. They were not playing. And I liked it. I like the energy. That's the sort of energy they need to take into the qualifiers. The men were serious. Very, very important. Yesterday on this show, we talked about it.
What? Oh, the game has happened. It has happened. Yeah. It's not working. This one.
Do you want to say something for the game?
No, hold on. So he's moved. I moved on from that now. Now I focus on my national team.
That was Victor Osimhen. They were asking him about the Galatasaray game. He said, no. Nah. It's done. I don't want to say anything about it. Now I focus on my national team. So I like the energy that they are bringing into it. I love it so much. So you do not want those sort of distractions. I know persons will come and say, oh, you're being so hard on Alex Iwobi. Alex Iwobi is a senior player. He's a senior player. And he had to make that video because now people were running with narratives that he wasn't comfortable with. Let me play it for you again. Listen.
It's all about perspective. Because I snapped at the view I have, people are thinking, nah, this guy's ungrateful. Brother, I never said one thing. I just did one look like this. Never said one thing. Because you see in life, some people don't have yards. Some people don't have beds. Bro, I'm comfy. I'm playing Mario Kart. The hell? Hey. Anyways, what's my own? Let me go and focus, fam. Got a big game coming up, boy.
So, basically, people started running with the narrative that he was ungrateful about wherever they had kept him. So he had to come out to clarify that. And look, before anybody will start coming, it's important we say these things because it will happen again and again and again and again and again and again. I'm close to some of these guys. I remember during the Olympics in Tokyo, Chukwueze was going for the shot put final, and he was washing his bib and said that is the only one that he had for the tournament. Man wants to go for the final. I said, focus, let it go. Wash your coat of many colors, wash that rag and go and use it to get on the podium, and it will tell a beautiful story. But he distracted himself. It's important because these guys, look at the Premier League. They've sanctioned players now. They say you can't take photos in the dressing room, you can't do videos, because social media and the narratives can be skewed, can be misunderstood. I am so sure that Alex Iwobi had zero intention that this thing was going to be the way it is. But now it has happened. It's all good. It's all good. Let's move on. Let me tell you what's going on right there in the camp of the Super Eagles team. But this is why we're talking about this. The big one, it's here. Nigeria, the Super Eagles taking on Gabon, the Panthers. If you've been following the show, I have shown you the list of players invited for the Gabonese team. I've shown you the list of players invited for the Super Eagles. Let's go back to the latest update. I told you that 18 players are already in the camp of the Super Eagles. Whenever I do this, I need to go into the Super Eagles group where I belong, where I get updates. Let me go and see if there is the latest updates from the camp of the Super Eagles. Nothing yet. This is still what we have, 18 players, 3 more players expected tonight. You know all of them. We talked about tactics the other day, but see, I'm not big with tactics. We did 4-4-2 in the last match, and we bossed it, and we did just fine with that game against Benin Republic. As early as the 3rd minute, we were already getting a beautiful goal. I'll see if I can go back to that video again, just so we can use it to make analysis for the conversation tonight. But this is why we are gathered here. This crucial one against Gabon. It will be played on November the 13th. It's on Thursday. They beat Gabon. They will play the winner of the match between Congo DR and Cameroon. Can the Super Eagles take this second chance, this rare second chance? But I like what I see already in the camp of the team. They are feeling it. They are loving it. They are coming together. They are, the vibe is lovely. That's Coach Fidelis Electrical with Stanley Nwabali when he arrived the camp in Rabat, giving a hug to his fellow goalkeeper, Obasogie. And a lot of guys have also come for Stanley Nwabali. I like Nwabobo, my guy. I think from when, he did what he did with the Super Eagles at the AFCON, he's been consistent as him, welcoming the other guys, sharing hugs. This is what we're talking about. I see Osayi-Samuel in the background. That's Patrick Pascal, former Super Eagles player, now the team coordinator. I see the kits manager also. The Super Eagles need to win this match against Gabon. And this sort of vibes that I'm seeing, I like it so much because it shows that, yes, they understand it and they are not joking. This is when some of them got to camp. Right there on your screen, you can see that these guys, they were prompt to arrive. Unlike before that, about this time, we say, oh, we have about just 7 players in camp. Day 1, we had 8 players in camp. Day 2, 10 more arrived. By tonight, we're going to get more. That's the team secretary, Dayo Enebi, I've been chatting with him, getting updates from him as regards the team. I do not want to disturb Coach Eric Shell and his technical team. I was trying to see if I could just talk to him, but no, the amount of focus that this team needs. Look, for us supporters, we just need to support them in every way that we can. Every way that we can support this team, we need to support them. If you want to pray for them, please do. Pray for the Super Eagles. Because, guys, we love our football. Let's not lie. Our football keeps us together as a country. It will be disastrous. I mean, disastrous that the Super Eagles will miss out of the World Cup back to back. Back to back. It will be disastrous. So for those of you who weren't part of the show that we did last night, it was really elaborate. We broke down the formation from the last match. That's the thumbnail for it right there. I called it Ready to Soar against Gabon. So you can go to the channel. I'll see if I can get the link. I'll post it. Just go to the channel. You see the last video that we did was about 2 hours. So you just want to use it to know what's up with the Super Eagles on the first day that the camp opened right there in Rabat, Morocco. You're going to love it. You will love it. Keep the comments coming. Keep the comments coming. I see you guys on TikTok. Shout out to the guys on TikTok. Rodan, don't worry. Congo gonna shock you guys. What's wrong with you? Who are you? Who are you? Congo will shock you. Look, whatever made Nigeria reach this playoff, it's a different beast entirely that is going to play the next round of matches. Just forget about it. And at the intercontinental stage, it's not really going to be difficult. I see it already for the Super Eagles, particularly with their ranking. They will be just fine when they are going against teams that we even struggle to know if they've got a football, pedigree. But hey, I know a lot of people are still disappointed. This is the first time we're going to have 10 African teams at the World Cup because of the expansion that FIFA did. 9 teams have qualified automatically, and Nigeria is going through the playoff. It's so difficult to understand. It's tough to analyze it. That Cape Verde, Lagos is bigger than Cape Verde. That Cape Verde qualified automatically, and we're struggling with the playoff. We must change it. And I just hope that if they eventually qualify for the World Cup, the Nigeria Football Federation will learn. It's unfortunate they did not learn from the last one that happened in 2022, because even for the business of football in Africa, for the conversation, we shouldn't be here, but it is what it is. We will see what's going to come out of it. We don't want to put pressure on the team, but hey, they must qualify for the World Cup. I had to say that laughing, so it would look like I'm putting them under pressure, but they just need to qualify for the World Cup. It's just good for them, because most of them right after this, they're not going to have an opportunity to be at the World Cup again. So if they miss this one, it's going to be tough. Yeah, I see a lot of questions as regards the match officials. I do not know what CAF and FIFA seem to be doing, but they have said that they have changed the officials. They said they have changed the officials. They need to make it official that they've changed it. I see a lot of politics going in the background. I just hope that the NFF will not sleep on this. We do not want officials from South Africa. We have said it over and over and over again. My sources keep saying, "Oh, they've changed them. They've changed them." Oh, yeah, put out a press statement now. Do a press release to show that you have changed the officials. We have said we do not want South African officials, and it is not fight. We just don't want South African officials. Not be quarrel. If you said you have changed it, show us that you have changed it. Give us a statement the same way you gave statement, when you gave us the first one. So I don't know what CAF is doing. I don't know what they are up to. I do not know what dirty politics this is. You cannot give Nigeria, South African officials, and all of us play from the same group C, and there seemed to be some tense rivalry between Nigeria and South Africa at the moment with our football. Not as if it is beef, but it happens with football. It's like AC Milan and Inter Milan. It's like Arsenal and Tottenham. It's like Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates. It's rivalry. It's for the love of the game. But we're saying that, going by the hate comments from South African Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture, Gayton Mackenzie, he came out openly to say he hates Nigeria. He doesn't want Nigeria to be at the World Cup. That his wish for Nigeria is to fail at the playoffs, that he wants any of the 9 other teams to go. Gayton Mackenzie is a senior ranking officer in South Africa. You cannot now carry officials from that man's country to come and officiate a crucial game as Nigeria versus Gabon, a crucial playoff match. So maybe tomorrow, but as of today, Abe, nothing. We didn't get an official statement from FIFA or CAF that they have changed the officials. But they will change those officials, because it doesn't even speak good for Patrice Motsepe as president of the Confederation of African Football. And he knows that it doesn't speak well for him. I do not know who is advising him. I do not know why. Even as the leader of CAF, the moment you see that, they are giving you giving South African officials to officiate a crucial World Cup qualifying match between Nigeria and Gabon. As a leader, you say no. These people will come for me. They will say it's politics. They will say I'm the one behind it. Let's not do this. But no, you kept quiet. The announcement was done. I know how difficult it is for FIFA and CAF to clear officials before they announce them. Maybe that's why it's been so difficult. Maybe they're trying to clear new sets of officials. But we're going to play in Rabat, Morocco. The Egyptian referees that officiated the match that we had with Benin Republic, they are close by. We don't even get officials from Morocco, Tunisia. There's even get Libyan officials. Why are you giving us South African officials? It's difficult to comprehend. So tomorrow, the match is on Thursday. Tomorrow is Tuesday. So let's just wait one more time, and if nothing is done, we will continue to call out the Confederation of African Football. If they think that Nigeria will keep quiet, they're wasting their time. We're not going to keep quiet. We'll keep talking about it. Let them know. And the NFF said they need to respect the principle of neutrality and that it is conflict of interest. And I totally agree. It's conflict of interest. South Africa, you have qualified for the World Cup. Exactly. The match house video assistant referee. But the head of the video assistant referee is a South African. The center referee, South Africa. The assistant, South Africa. The head of the video assistant referee from South Africa. Then the referee assessor from Benin Republic. What's going on? Who did that assessment? Who approved that appointment? We just defeated Benin Republic 4-0. We stopped them from qualifying for the playoff. And you're giving us a referee assessor from Benin Republic. We play South Africa in a very tense World Cup qualifier. They took Nigeria to Bloemfontein to go and play football on a cattle ranch. Just because they wanted to do negative, terrible, political, sick antics. And FIFA, you're overlooking that, you're giving us South Africans. I can't even believe what's going on with African football. It's stinking politics. It's pissing me off. This win at all costs, and then because you see Nigeria in some kind of way, so therefore Nigeria shouldn't be at the World Cup. They're wasting their time. If it's not because of what has happened with the Super Eagles, should we be in this situation? Should South Africa even be following us to talk when we're talking football? But let's see. Let's give them till tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm thinking they will be forced to say something about it. They just have to say something about it, because it doesn't speak well for CAF. It doesn't speak well for FIFA. they must find a way to just change those officials. It doesn't make sense. I've played Gaten Mackenzie a couple of times. Each time I try to share my screen, play that. Anyway, if you want to know the background story, I have it on my YouTube channel. Let me see if I can copy it, so you get to watch it. Gaten Mackenzie made a lot of terrible hits, comments about Nigeria. I said he doesn't wish, praise Nigeria doesn't qualify for the World Cup. So if you want to watch it, that's the link. That's the link right there. You can watch it on my channel. I did a comprehensive analysis and I provided background to what's going on. So what you're watching now, the training session, first training session in Rabat that the Super Eagles had, 18 players featured in that training session. Was a light one, just running around, kicking the ball, light joggings, just to stretch out and get into shape, feel the ground right there in Rabat, acclimatize, which is very, very important. I'm just trying to get into my Super Eagles updates page, see if there's a recent update from the team. No, nothing. Just pictures from their training session. Yeah, so that's it. We're still expecting 3 more players to join the team, and then we'll have a full complement of the team right there in Rabat, Morocco. But there you have it. The Super Eagles are getting ready for that crucial match against the Panthers of Gabon. They need to beat Gabon if they want to have any chance at qualifying for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. After beating Gabon, they will advance to the final, where they will play the winner of the match between Congo DR and Cameroon. People have been asking me to talk about the complete list of players invited for this one. I have done it before, but I got you guys. I'll do it again, just in case you don't know. I'll do it for you. Let me just go back to. I want to talk about the last game we had against Benin Republic. Feel free to also jump on it. So because of how the Super Eagles played that game, you guys believe Coach Eric Sekushel should still adopt? No, let's talk a bit about Gaten Mackenzie, because people really don't understand what's going on. So some people are thinking that he's just ran, particularly South Africans who don't understand what this really means to Nigerians. Qualifying for the World Cup is big deal, because Nigeria missed out of the last World Cup. It wasn't good. I was right there in Qatar. It was a boring experience, but Morocco at least gave us a bit of, what to talk about for Africa, and we love it so much, We'll get to it. South Africa's Minister of Sports, that's him right there. His name is Gaten Mackenzie. Right after South Africa qualified for the World Cup and Nigeria qualified for the playoff, he said it openly that he does not want the Super Eagles of Nigeria to qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. In this information age, where information travels like with the speed of lightning, FIFA cannot tell me that they did not hear those silly comments from this guy. And so the NFF, right after the appointment was done, they wrote a strongly worded letter to FIFA. The NFF, for the first time, they were so proactive, and I'm still giving them hugs for that. They said, no, we do not accept this appointment. Why? It's conflict of interest. And reminded FIFA that FIFA, you must respect your rule, your principles of neutrality. We just came out of a strong World Cup qualifiers with South Africa and Benin Republic. Why are you giving us officials from that country? And hey, FIFA, did you not hear what the South African Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture talked about Nigeria? He threw 8 comments around. It was uncouth. It was unprofessional. He wasn't thinking. He went so low. In fact, persons on my Facebook page are saying the guy's an ex-convict. That is so irrational that he doesn't think before he talks. So you cannot. This guy has influence in his country. I'm not saying Abongile Tom, the center referee appointed for the match, will not do his job. He will do his job. But it is dicey. We cannot risk it. We cannot risk it. We have seen a lot of times that officiating messes up football. So we don't want a situation when this is done and we are regretting that, oh, we could have called them out. So FIFA and CAF, whatever politics is going on, we just want to let them know that we know. And that is silly, useless, stupid politics. It's senseless. Africa is bigger than that. We shouldn't be doing this in 2025. The CAF president is South African. You're the leader of football in Africa. Why did you let this happen? For the records, that's Abongile Tom. He's from South Africa. He's a top-class referee. He's a core professional. I don't have anything with him. But he's from South Africa. He's from South Africa. That's the problem here. And South Africa played the World Cup qualifiers in the same group with Nigeria. So we don't want Abongile Tom. We don't want his assistant. We don't want the head of the video assistant referee. I've said that we even manage Hughes, the guy that is in charge of the referee assessors from Benin Republic. Benin Republic shares border with us. Anything that happens, we can sit down and we'll talk. But no, don't give us South Africa. So that is Abongile Tom, you know. South Africa has no beef here. I'll still come to the comments. South Africa has no beef. Don't come for Nigerians. No beef. It is what it is. Respect the principle of neutrality. Yes. Don't give us South African officials. We do not have any problem with any other referee. But if it's South Africa, no. Nah. FIFA una go hear word though. Una go hear word. Una must change. They have to change it. There's nothing anybody will tell me. FIFA needs to change it. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Just change it, you know. Not any big deal. More videos from the camp of the Super Eagles. That's the captain of the team, William Troost-Ekong, when he arrived. As him right there with Coach Daniel, Remo Stars coach, assistant coach of the Super Eagles. The players, all of them in good form, in good shape. I like the form Wilfred Ndidi is showing with Besiktas in Turkey. Victor Osimhen all day, every day. We know that one. You know, they don't talk about his own. The top player all day, every day, and he plays with top class dedication, commitment, determination. Gives 100% when he's playing for the team. And I've said for this playoff, it shouldn't be just, you know, Victor Osimhen. Everybody needs to step up. Everybody must show workings, you know, and let's just get the job done. That's the only way to make it a memorable experience. So I'm just waiting to get more comments, and then I'll get right into the conversation. Let me see. I want to play again. I can't, don't blame me. I can't get over that win against Benin Republic. I've said if we can,
this place.
It's
been
virtually everything we did against Benin Republic is going to be easy peasy win against Gabon, because that game showed everything that you can think about the quality of the Super Eagles. Everybody turned up. Everybody. They were running into the spaces. They were doing the high press. When they were not with the ball, they were closing the spaces properly. We had Simon Moses with 2 assists. We had Samuel Chukwueze with 2 assists. Victor Osimhen with a hat-trick. Frank Onyeka got in. 85th minute, I think, still scored a goal. And a lot of persons have been saying, if it's not broken, don't fix it. So that's the lineup that everybody say, maybe we should just start with that lineup. So let's go into the next conversation. What formation should they play? They played 4-4-2. I like 4-4-2. I've always said it. I've been talking to my friend. Shout out to my guy, Paul, he's watching. I've told him that just do 4-4-2 and have peace. As long as you have wingers that can execute properly and your midfield is effective, I feel strikers need support. And that was what Akor Adams did. He said it last night that he reminded me of Daniel Amokachi and Brownie there. But everybody stepped up. Look at the pass from Samuel Chukwueze. As early as the 3rd minute, look at the finish from Osimhen. Took him with one leg. He had 2 seconds on the ball, Samuel Chukwueze. Controlled with his right foot and sent a pass with his left. Samuel Chukwueze, before they give us leg over, he'll be giving us the step in. He'll be dressing the ball. They were pushed. They don't know that with this one. To see 3-5-2 care. My problem with three defenders is if you have somebody who is not tracking back, is if you have a midfield that is open, it's going to be a big problem. Can you see what I'm saying? Look at how everybody was in position. When Frederick had the ball, you can count 5 different options. We were doing the long ball, so if not for this fantastic defending, everybody was fighting for it. They lose the ball, they were fighting for it. Osayi-Samuel was having that run. 4 players were already waiting for a pass. They were that effective. Look, the truth of the matter is we can come out because of what we know football. We say 4-4-2, we say 4-3-3, we say 4-3-4-3, we say 3-5-2, we say this one, that. When players are effective, productive, and understand the mission, I think everything rises and falls on execution. Execution matters. If you like, carry the best team in the world with the best strategy. If they cannot execute, they're going to lose. And that is why you still have people losing. You still have Manchester City losing a match. You have Real Madrid lose a match. Barcelona lose a match. Don't they have the best formations they are playing? And in the clubs, they play longer. They play together with themselves. So how come they are not winning all the time? Arsenal does so well with the pressing game. Arsenal does so well with the set pieces now. But they didn't beat Sunderland. Because that's the whole point. Execution at the end of the day lies with the team, not with one person, not with 2 persons, the team. This man did so well on the day because persons were sending. That's another long ball that went to him. Now look at when we get to the second goal. I want you to understand what I'm saying. See, and you see, Osimhen was charging them so that they keep sending in those balls. So imagine if he wasn't getting the ball. This is another high press. Look at how Calvin Bassey sent in that ball one time. They were not wasting. They were not dressing for it. Okay, make good use of the wing play. And when they were not with the ball, they were still doing the low block so well. Do you see that? That was Benin with a clearance. Boom, it landed on Samuel Chukwueze. They covered it so well. Well, I understand we're all big with formations, with tactics, but we need to be very, very careful because football is funny. When it works, it works. When it doesn't work, there's nothing you can do. Look at this, for instance. On a good day, Super Eagles that we know, there will not be that amount of bodies out there for them to block those plays. No, there's no way. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That guy was forced to shoot. He had to just shoot. They've covered everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Our big problem has been set pieces. But on this day, Samuel Chukwueze, they got their crossing so well. I just hope that it works. I mean, look at its goal. On a good day, Super Eagles that we know, Samuel Chukwueze would dress that ball. He will start doing that his left team. He would see, even Benjamin Fredericks wanted that ball back. But no, there was Osimhen waiting. There's Osimhen who just wants this ball all the time. Bring it to me. And he sent it. Boom. Header. Far end. Goal. The delivery. Very, very important. And that's what I'm saying. Have the best strikers in the world. If you do not have persons who will deliver, who will send the ball to the strikers, you don't have an effective midfield. Okay, let's say the striker is even scoring you goals. You never watch football match where you end 4-3. Your striker scores 3 goals. Your defenders are bad. You still lose the match. So that's why it's teamwork. That's why there must be unity of purpose. That's why they must play as a team, understand themselves the way they did in this match, how they covered up effectively, how they made minimal errors, how they were pressing and coming back, covering, how they did not stop chasing the ball. Even at 85th minute, they knew they needed to score one more goal, and they did. Look at, see when they were coming out. We only saw this style of things in the days of 94, in the 90s with the Super Eagles. Look at their faces. Look at the hunger, determination. Let's just go out there and get it done. The insult is getting too much. South Africa is laughing at us. And we brought this upon ourselves. Did you see that even with that pull out from the goalkeeper, it still landed on a player? Look at, count the number of persons that you see. No space for Benin Republic. And Genotro is very good with compact midfield play. It didn't happen. So if the Super Eagles comes out this way and be this effective with the 4-4-2, who is there telling me, look at this delivery for the third goal? How many times do you see Super Eagles give all these lovely deliveries? We are terrible with the set pieces. Terrible. But not on that day. Shout out to everyone watching. Shout out to everyone watching. I feel the love. I see you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Like it, engage with the content. I'll try to keep doing this. It's a lot of work being with you guys, but hey, if you make it fun, I promise to always come back, you know, give you updates. Let's go back again to the camp of the Super Eagles. Let me check with my contacts, see what's going on. Nah, still the same thing. Yeah, nothing has changed. Still 18 players that are in camp, that are still there. Let me see if Promise is available. Let's see if I can bring him up. Promise. So guys, what do you think? Let's keep it coming. What formation? I see 4-3-3. I'll read. You know what? Let me get into the comments now. I wanted us to finish with this analysis. Okay. You guys were also talking about Stanley Nwabali the other day, and I said let's be careful with the way we touch teams. If this team has shown that they can be together, I think did you see what happened there? On a good day, that will be falling on an opponent, and we see that there's a goal. We suffered it against Zimbabwe. We suffered it against Rwanda. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At any time that we are attacking, you have bodies. If Super Eagles wins on Thursday, of course, we break this channel. Oh yes, Wale, don't destroy the channel. Break it for good. Yeah, I'll do the watch along. You know, I'll do the watch along for the game, so we can all do it together. And then right after the game, we'll get on with the analysis. But I'll need to jump off 8 p.m. UK time to my channel's TV show, and then I'll come back. You know, so hopefully the Super Eagles will give us something to talk about. So we will do the watch along together. But that's the goal from Frank Onyeka. 85th minute or so. Lovely delivery again from Moses Simon. Look at the run. Took it to the base. Crossed. Nobody, because the defenders will be forced to move with it. This is the sort of Super Eagles that I want to see. They can actually play football. They can play football. If we dey play ball like this, why South Africa go dey follow us talk? I just pray they realize that it's about time they live up to their quality. And that's why I'm not really big on tactics. These guys are professionals. They are professionals. My guys on TikTok, what's going on? Let's see the love. Shout out to everyone joining. I see you. Thank you. You've just followed. You said thank you. Let's get into comments. I want to bring up the complete list of players for this World Cup playoffs, the players that were invited, just so you get to see them, know the clubs where they play for. And yeah, I'll jump into the comments from the very beginning. So if you want me to read your comments, this is the time. Start sending them. Every comment that has been sent, I will read. So this is the official list that we received from the Nigeria Football Federation when the players were called up for this crucial one. 24 players invited for the playoffs that will take place in Rabat, Morocco. So there you go. 24 Super Eagles players. See them right there. The goalkeeper, Stanley Nwabali, Chippa United in South Africa, Obasogie, Singida Black Stars in Tanzania, Maduka Okoye, who is in fine form, by the way, plays his football with Udinese FC in Italy. So I'll just leave that right there. You know these players. Let me quickly get into the comments from the very beginning. Show you when I say things, I mean it. Government Sunday started by saying, "Good evening, Austin." Akosa joined. These are my top guys. They are always with me. I appreciate you guys. I need to find something. I need to find something to do for you guys to know that I truly appreciate you guys. Akosa said, "Good evening, Mr. Austin." Akosa is in Ghana. And Victor is another big fan. Thanks so much, Victor Ogunta. Good evening, Austin. It's good to see you again. Watching from London, already subscribed. I'm loving it. Well done. I'm so loving it too, Victor. Thanks so much. Say, Victor, I've subscribed. Have you subscribed? Victor has subscribed. Go and subscribe. Go and subscribe, guys. Please subscribe, like it, and engage with the channel. Engage with the content that I have in there. I'll come to that. Tell you the content that I have that you would like to see, and then we'll get into it. That's Akosa says watching from Ghana. Thank you so much. And that was me asking you guys, where are you watching from? Akosa came back to say, "I love your program, Mr. Austin. I've subscribed since. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate the love." Henry said, "I'm watching from Nigeria. Thank you so much. Let me bring my face here so that you guys get to see me properly." Otumegu, Chidima, "I like your program. Watching from Brazil." Wow, Brazil. I was in Brazil for the 2014 World Cup and the 2016 Rio Olympics. I was in Brazil for the World Cup. I was in Curitiba. I'll never forget. I was going to Curitiba and my camera was stolen. I will never forget that experience. A couple stole my camera right there at the airport. I was going for the Nigeria versus Iran match. What an experience. Yeah. So I was in Curitiba. I was in Porto Alegre. I was in Cuiabá. I'll never forget Cuiabá. That was when we defeated Bosnia 1-0. It was on my birthday, June the 22nd. So that was a very, very memorable experience for me. I did that, and then I went to Brazil. We played France in Brazil. We lost, and then that was the end for me. I packed my bag and I left. And the Olympics in Rio, it was just Rio de Janeiro, and that time my eye don't come open, so I was holding my thing so tight I didn't lose anything. Yeah, so shout out to you, Demogu. How's Brazil? I miss Brazil. I should visit again. I really need to come back to Rio. I love it in Rio. We will make our time to visit Brazil again. Theophilus says he's watching from France. Thank you so much. See, I'm worldwide, baby. I've got fans everywhere. They watch me from all parts of the world. Thank you for the love. Government Sunday, I'm watching from Udu, Delta State, Nigeria. Thank you so much. Thank you. David, I'm sure David at the time did not get the full analysis. They were saying it was a very useless hotel. No, the Super Eagles hotel was not useless. You guys should do the right thing. Yes, good, do the right thing. Odemogu said fact. I don't know what you said fact to. Maybe some what I was, making comments on. He just did a video of the environment and posted it for people to rant. That's your opinion, maybe. It is. Akosa said, "Hotel is nice, Mr. Austin. I see you." Victor Kobam, Iwobi was somewhat reckless in that action. Posting such a clip without context was rage bait and an unwanted distraction. I think it's time they are regulated in the use of social media for now. I totally agree with you. I agree with you. Akosa says, "Iwobi, please focus. Iwobi, please focus." I see my people on TikTok. Well done, Kenny. Say you're watching from Ascension Island. Where's that? Where is Ascension Island? What's that? Gabriel Peters, good evening, my brother. Good evening too. Sporty greetings to you. How are you today? Where are you watching me from? Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Just so we can come back and keep doing this. Irene said, who is going to keep for us? I think it's going to be Stanley Nwabali, because it's difficult to just change your goalkeepers. So I think it's still going to be Stanley Nwabali that would be in goal, unless maybe something goes wrong, or the technical crew, they like what they see from Maduka Okoye. You never know, but Stanley Nwabali is the first choice goalkeeper, so you easily want to say it's going to be Stanley Nwabali. So I'm just checking for more updates from the camp of the Super Eagles, and nothing for now. Okay, so let's get on more comments. TikTok, keep your comments coming. I'll read it. Toot the call from Togo. following you from channels. Oh, wow, from Togo. See, I've got people all over the world, guys. I've got people all over the world. Guys, keep telling me. Tell me where you're watching from, particularly my people in America. Oh, Ascension Island, British territory, Kenny. Oh, wow, I see. Thank you. We learn every day. Manu, so good to see you praying that Nigeria qualifies. So good to see you too. Amen to your prayers. Akosa Iwobi, please focus. Olukayode Koya, Alex Iwobi, focus. KK my G, Alex Iwobi, focus with those plenty exclamation marks. I totally agree. Olukayode, please let us forgive him. They need all our support. I totally agree. My colleague Ogechukwu Osioyelude giving us the Niger flag. She's a big fan of Nigerian football. Good job, Oge. Well done. Oluwafemi Adejoko. I agree with you on Iwobi's case. I had to balance it up. So whoever thinks the other way, I can't help you, but I had to balance it so we get to understand. So my training as a broadcast journalist, mainstream, we tell all sides. All sides. You don't just pick one. So I let you see what Iwobi did. I showed you what the NFF did, and I played Iwobi's response to you. Be the judge. Okay? Let's move on. Victor, Iwobi's reckless use of social media is becoming a worrisome, unwanted habit. Remember, they said Iwobi was temporarily restricted by his club Fulham for reckless use of social media just before one of the World Cup qualifying series. Interesting. Oluwafemi, this is the time Nigeria needs to be focused and not distracted. Is now or never. Totally agree with you. Now or never. Oluwafemi, we need to qualify for the World Cup. Oh, yes, and amen to that. We need to qualify. This was when I had the audio issue and I was asking, and they say you can hear it. So what I need to do is tomorrow I'll cut out the video of Gaten McKenzie. I'll cut it out separately and I'll play it on the show. Let's make that guy popular. So tomorrow, we'll use tomorrow to press FIFA and CAF neck. We'll go press them. This silly, dirty politics must stop, you know. Hi, Taiwo. He said hello from Dublin. Good to see you. Good to read from you. BC, we can hear you from Belgium. Guys, what else can I say? Am I not international? From Belgium, from France, from Togo, all over the world, from New York, Dallas, everywhere. Watching me. See, did I say more? Remy? Hello from New York. You see? This is Lookman watching from New York. Don't play with me. This is where you have to be. Taiwo. In as much as what Iwobi did is reckless, I like it that Nigerians are putting the NFF under serious scrutiny and Nigerians are now more conscious about our sports handlers. I totally agree. I said it last night, you know, on the live stream, that we need to hold these guys accountable. We need to let them know that we own the sport. I'm right here in the United Kingdom. All the sports, all the clubs that are doing well, they're all community owned. So we must let them know that this is our own. You cannot play with it. So I like it that the NFF knows. And that's a good part of social media. People can actually use their platforms to call out, you know, to call out the NFF. But you need to verify. For instance, Tunde Ednot said, how can NFF put Super Eagles in this type of hotel? Alex Iwobi did not say that they were staying in that hotel. So we need to be careful, the sort of narrative that we're pushing out there. You know, if you want to come to social media, you need to be responsible, be very clear as regards the kind of message you're putting out. You know, Sahara reporters the other day said that fans slit the throat of Bara FC player. I'm here in London and I'm saying, what type of headline is this? So clickbait is a big problem, social media. So people just want to, you know, get people to talk about them. So we must be responsible. Oluwafemi, we should forget about that and focus. Of course, we'll move on, but we have to talk about it. Government Sunday, are there any change on South Africa referee? We're waiting. Hopefully tomorrow we'll hear something. I'll need to reach out to my sources in CAF to know where we are with that again. Ocha, watching from Germany. Thank you so much. Thank you. My Germany people, Theophilos, we need to focus about the video he posted. Let us be focused. I'm watching from France. Thank you so much. I was in France last year. In fact, the Paris Olympics was what made me start taking my YouTube channel seriously. I've had this YouTube channel for like forever. I think since 2008, I was doing nothing. So the Olympics was coming, and I said to myself, I need to go there. And where am I going to dump content if I'm not going to be working for Channels TV? Voila, my YouTube channel. So in less than a year, we are growing strong, almost 12,000 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. Let us keep it going, please. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I'll be back. I was supposed to come to France last month, but hey, so much happening here. But I'll be back to Paris. I love Paris a lot. So, Theophilus, where are you in France? I should do a meet and greet with my people. I think I should plan that. Yeah. When I come to a city near you, we'll find something to do. Maybe we'll go and watch a football match together, or we'll just go to a sports center and do something. I'll plan it. I'll get back to you. Ocha, it would be nice to meet you, Okon. I just said it. I would like to meet you too, Ocha. You're in Germany. I was supposed to come to Cologne, but don't worry. I'll put it into serious consideration. When I come to Germany, I'll see how we can meet. Where in Germany are you? Please drop it. Let me see. I'll find time to come. Remy, Alex Iwobi needs to be focused. Needs to be a focused player. And very disturbing that he's one of the players with higher caps. I said the same thing. He has 89 caps for the team. To me, it's very reckless to quickly show negative section of a situation. Well, he only showed it. The world ran with their narratives. I cannot blame him. What is the update of the referee, Theophilus? I said it, and nothing from CAF yet. They only just said unconfirmed reports. Says they have changed the referees. Maybe they are shy. They don't want to look stupid, that they goofed. So they don't know how to come out to tell us we have changed them. What they have to tell us, because on that day, if we see Abongile Tom, wala go deo. And the truth is, what people don't know, Abongile Tom will be under pressure to not misbehave, and that's when he will misbehave, because the narratives, the conversations. The other day I was trying to teach you guys the theories of the press. The magic bullet theory is very powerful. The agenda setting theory is powerful, and those are the theories that are playing now. The media can set the agenda, and in this case the media was late. Gaten Mackenzie had already set the agenda for us to run with. The magic bullet theory says that the media can send you messages that are so strong to pierce into you and make you react. When we come here and we talk, people think we learn them for class, enter field, practicalize them. We know what we're talking about. They have to change him. It's going to be a mess for the Confederation of African Football and FIFA if they do not change Abongile Tom and those South African officials. I'm waiting to see how they're going to handle that, because it will destroy the image of FIFA and CAF. We're waiting. Of course, I can't wait to see Super Eagles to win Gabon. All of us, we're all waiting to see them beat Gabon. Yeah. Oluwafemi, watching from Ogun State, Nigeria. Thank you. I appreciate the love. Victor, the worst part is that the Moroccans have taken on badge, and this won't help Super Eagles at all when we go back for the upcoming AFCON in December. Let's pass this one first, Victor. Let's pass this one. AFCON in December. We are coming. Victor Oguntayo, I like the way we kicked against the South African referee. Yeah, and we won't stop. Even if they don't change them, they'll be very careful to do a good job. What do you think, Austin? That's what I said. It will be pressure on Abongile Tom and his assistants, and that's why they will make mistakes. It's not just good for anybody's reputation. The officials, the referees, CAF, FIFA. It's not good for them. Change it. My guy, Paul Ayongbemi, he has corrected me 1 million times, but I call it the way I want to call it. I'm watching from Grimsby Town, United Kingdom. That was rather an unfortunate occurrence with Iwobi. This is the moment we need total focus and no distractions. Grimsby Town, they made a loud noise when they defeated Manchester United. Grimsby Town, how is Grimsby Town doing today? Awesome. Thank you so much, Paul, for your comments. What's better? Austin, can we talk about other things? Like, you escalate the issue. This guy is just having fun. No more. Okay. I don't want to talk about it again. Let's move. Paul, for his sake and for his mental health, I pray and wish he qualified, because football-loving Nigerians have a long memory. We know they forget. That's when they went to Rabat. Instead of him to concentrate, he go to shoot building. He go to do this. It's unnecessary. Just focus. Reflect. Super Eagles. What happened? We are playing playoffs. The Super Eagles. Playoffs. Gabon. Cameroon, DR Congo. We will beat them silly. Focus. But this is social media. It will push us. I pray there are lessons in it. Because as Paul said, we have a long memory. And the internet never forgets. Keep the comments coming. Keep it coming. TikTok. At Tinubi. Thanks for your good job. I'm watching from Madrid, Spain. Guys, stop playing with me. We're global, baby. From Madrid, Spain. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I see you guys on TikTok. You're giving us the lives. Please help me meet the goal. There's a live goal there. Join the team. Yeah, join the team, because I keep saying it and I'm not joking. By the time I know how to put the platforms together, we're going to start that fan show. It's called The Viewer's View. I will make a fan for you guys. I'll make a show for you guys. Just come on the platform and let's just talk for the love of the game. And you know the good thing about me, it's not just football. You're a fan of basketball, we'll talk about basketball. You love tennis, we'll talk about it. Cricket, yes, we will talk cricket. You love Formula One, I'm here. Let's do it together. Badminton, Austin is here. I'm that type of guy. And again, it's not just sports. It's sports, entertainment, and so much more. So let's do it for the love of the game. Theophilus, Okon, you are really escalating the issue. Kindly talk about present things happening in the camp. I wasn't escalating the issue. I was putting perspectives to the issue so that people will understand. So persons who didn't understand before now, I'm sure after my explanation, you got it. So that's what I was doing, bro. Theophilus, I think you really dislike wood guy. Come on. Dislike wood guy. Okay, Sam Francis, well done, bro. I'm watching from Italy. I love your show. I love you right back. Thank you. You see? Spain, Italy, Germany, everywhere. But wait, where are my people from Akwa Ibom? So nobody's watching me from Akwa Ibom. Akwa Ibom people, tell me. If you're watching me from Akwa Ibom, let me know. Akwa Ibom, tell me. I want to know. Let me see people who are watching me from Akwa Ibom. Or your state. I think I saw your state. I think so. But let me see my people from Akwa Ibom. I want to see you guys. Show me some love. Ocha, would be good if they stop playing their games on the social media. Before now, this team always do too much talking of matches, not action. They need to regulate social media. Raman, kudos to you, sir. I'm watching from Elisha. Don't mind all social media amateur journalists. They just give us false information. My brother, that's what we deal with. Everyone is a journalist now. Everyone. Lewechi, where are you watching me from? Are you South African? Good evening, bro. Watching from Boston, Massachusetts. Guys, stop playing with me. I'm international, baby. Don't mess around. Let's focus on the positive side. It's clarified what it meant by the video. Okay, we agree. Thanks so much, Lewe, for your comments. All the way from Boston, Massachusetts. Biodu Ayedu. David, you was talking to David. You don't even know what story is, and you started calling the hotel a useless hotel. Come on, man. Never jump into conclusion. That's it, bro. I keep telling you guys, verify. Don't just consume what you see on social media. That same phone on your hands or whatever, tablets, wherever you just go and search. Be responsible. Don't just consume everything. Victor, there's need to have a code of conduct for the Super Eagles concerning use of social media in camp. went on national assignment. I agree. The best comment is coming up. Oh, Lewechi from Boston. He gave me almost £2 to just appreciate what I'm doing. Thank you so much. He gave me money. See, he gave me money. So they will win up the Super Eagles, and he backed it up with money. Let me start this. No, I have to save this your comment, Lewechi. No, this is love. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. He gave me money. Look at that. TikTok guys, they're giving me money. So Akwa Ibom is here in Milan. Oh, you're from Akwa Ibom, but you're in Milan. Okay, I'll take that. That's 5 over 10. But I want people in Akwa Ibom watching me from Akwa Ibom. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love. Lewechi, this is so heartwarming. Thank you. You gave me money. That's love right there. Victor, if we get past Gabon, I'm very worried about the prospect of playing Cameroon. The other day, Shola said his fear is Congo DR. And I agree, because Congo DR, they're very compact. They are strong. You know, so yeah. Okay, I'm getting new comments on my mobile phone. People are watching and I'm sending comments there. Guys, talk to me here, you know. So at this stage with the playoffs, any of those three teams can be dangerous. We cannot afford to be complacent in any way, you know. Yeah, but I like that you're respecting Cameroon. But nah, for me, not Cameroon. Nah. I think there should be rules in the camp about the use of phones once you're at the camp. Look at the English national team. Once they get to camp, they keep their phones away. How many times I've said these things over and over again? Check the English national team when they're on national assignment. Who do you see say posting that, oh, I just got here, I just did that. Discipline. That's the soul of an army. Abe, hello, Austin. Any updates regarding the match officials? I've answered that. No updates yet. Victor, pressure is inevitable at this point. We'll see. You have to handle it. You know, Government Sunday. There should be a discipline. There should be discipline in camp about using our phone, because these are things that will affect us in the playoff. I agree. Hey, Abby Joseph, my man, good, my man. Thank you. Lewechi, the anger of reporting them to FIFA and point deduction still hurts them, so they should change the referees. Exactly. The man, Gaten McKenzie, said he hates Nigeria because Nigeria tried to sabotage South Africa's World Cup campaign. I thought that guy was going through, he had some mental issues. What do you mean by we sabotage South Africa? We were all chasing one ticket from Group C. Nigeria wanted to qualify. Benin Republic wanted to qualify. Even Rwanda wanted to qualify. When they docked South Africa of the 3 points, Lesotho started believing they will qualify. He said Nigeria sabotaged you. Now only you won't go World Cup. I don't get it, bro. I just don't understand that Gaten McKenzie guy. And so he said he knows all the work, background work South Africa and Nigeria was doing so that FIFA can dock points off South Africa. It wasn't even Nigeria that was even pushing. It was Benin Republic, because Benin Republic knew that if South Africa loses 3 points, they will go to the top of the table, and that was what happened. But this just this unnecessary beef for Nigeria. Man, I don't understand this Gaten McKenzie guy. It beats me. Let them be angry. They have qualified for the World Cup now. Instead of them to stay focused so that you not go to the World Cup and be donating points. Instead of you to start putting together programs that will make you compete well. It's Nigeria. Nigeria will not qualify. Nigeria this, Nigeria that. San Francis is speaking Ibibio for me. Oh, that's the problem. My Ibibio is not that strong. Oh. Yakisongo Dr. Kana. Tell me what you mean, please. My brothers are not coming out. Thank you, everyone, for your time. I was hoping to get, updates from the Super Eagles media officer, but these days, man is just so busy. So, it's not talking. So let me see. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No updates yet. Still the same thing as before. I will go back to it, but I promised to read messages, so I'll do just that. Victor, why has Nigeria been getting a raw deal in the World Cup qualifiers right from the group stages? A raw deal? What do you mean? From aiding South Africa with 7 home matches to delay its sanction for breach of eligibility rules to approval of substandard venue. That's the dirty politics that I've been talking about. And I've called out South Africa. I've called out Patrice Motsepe, the CAF president. I've also called out the NFF. So I can't blame Zimbabwe and Lesotho if they choose to play their football in South Africa. They do not have a stadium that meets the standard to host the World Cup qualifying game. What is close to them is South Africa. Lesotho was in Bloemfontein. Zimbabwe was in Durban. South Africa had their other stadiums that they were playing from, like they played their last game in Mbombela. Nigeria, we only have Godswill Akpabio Stadium in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. If we had good stadiums, then the Republic would have played in Nigeria. And that would have been to our advantage. But Benin Republic went to Cote d'Ivoire. These things break my heart, but we'll see. AB Joseph, I think the match has video assistant referee. Yes, it does. They will use the VAR. When we have VAR, the official will not mess up. Yeah, right. Haven't we seen in football where VAR, people will still say, oh, no. What did VAR decide and all of that? We should only caution Nwabali to avoid unnecessary atmosphere. That is very important. So thank you. I appreciate it. AB, our boys know what is needed. Let's pray they understand the mission. Why wasn't Gift Urban included? You saw the players called up. Who is easy there? Who is easy? Even Paul Onuachu is on fire. He didn't make the list. This is the Super Eagles of Nigeria. It's very important we know that. So everybody cannot be here, but everybody that comes here merits it. And if you've been following my content and my style of reporting, I do not know how to criticize players that are called up to represent the senior men's national team because they are professionals. Let me give you a bit of an instance. I questioned Eric Shell when he did the provisional list. I said, why are you giving us provisional list? Like you are doing screening. And some of you guys came for me. Oh, it's okay. It's good. Let him call players, watch them. I said, in a crucial World Cup qualifier, you want to be wasting time calling people to be watching them? Come on, man. Unless someone is giving you lists. I called the coach out. I told him, be in charge, be in control of your team. What's all this? Why are you calling 34 players? Sunday on TikTok, what is happening to the 2 yellow cards of Semi Ajayi? Does it mean it's not? No, it's carried over. It's still the World Cup qualifier. So Semi Ajayi is not eligible for the match against Gabon because of his 2 yellow cards. So that's a good question on Sunday. Semi Ajayi won't play. He has 2 yellow cards. So I was saying, Coach Eric Shell, don't do this to yourself. You are the coach of the Super Eagles. You should know your players. You should know the people you are inviting to come to the team and all of that. And I did call him out. And in that list in September, he dropped Akor Adams. And I was like, okay, he dropped Akor Adams, he dropped Victor Boniface, he dropped Terry Murphy, he dropped Cyril Dessars. They dropped quite a number of players to make 24. Voila. In October, Akor Adams was on the team. So I said, what changed? September, the guy did not make it out of provisional list. October, he was there. So imagine if I had criticized. Why would you call Akor Adams? Came and right away came against Lesotho. gave us instant impact. The game against Benin Republic, he was also fantastic. So imagine if I had gone and I was criticizing his inclusion. So we have to be careful. Anybody that comes to the national team, support that person. Speak well of the team. Yeah. The appointment of the referees was done by FIFA. I think we should call out FIFA more. Yeah. FIFA and CAF, two of them. Calling all of them. Giftaba is doing well for his club. Yeah, okay. We like it. FIFA and CAF should do the right thing, I beg. Yes, they need to. Okay, Stephen Imlamgeni. That sounds like a South African name. Welcome, Stephen. Have a seat, please. Sit down, let's talk. You Nigerians are such crybabies. I hope Gabon defeats you. You are not God. Gabon will not defeat Nigeria in Jesus' name. Stephen, what is your problem? You want to start beefing? You want to start saying that we don't know what we are talking about? Will South Africa take it? Patrice Motsepe is president of CAF. If South Africa was for this playoff and everything has happened in Nigeria, South Africa, will he approve officials from Nigeria? Stephen. Tell me where you're watching me from, Stephen. I want to know you. Be my friend. I'm coming to Joburg soon, so if you are in Joburg, Stephen, I'd like to see you. Morocco played as an Arab country, not an African country. Oh, you fans, you will not finish me. I beg, make the coach bench Ekong. Well, if Ekong plays, look, you guys, I don't know what to say again. Ekong is still decent. I don't know what you guys. Ekong was MVP from the last AFCON. How do we forget this so soon? Defender, he was MVP. Suddenly, we think Ekong cannot play football. It's all good. Let's see what the coach will do. Okay, this was when we're talking about formations. Tosin Adebambo says he wants 3-5-2. You want a packed midfield? I think that works. I'm fine with as long as you have two persons up front. I'm okay with it. But with the three defenders, they have to be effective. 4-4-2 all day, every day. KK 4-4-2. I love 4-4-2. I grew up with 4-4-2, so it will be difficult. Adams and Osimhen. Maybe Tolu and Osimhen. No, I don't reason them. Aura for aura, energy for energy. What could reason Arokodare and Osimhen? What do you guys think? Think it will clash? I don't know, but I think they can be effective. BJ, Frank Onyeka must start the match from the middle. I like Frank. I love the tank. I like his awareness in midfield. I like his work rate. I just like Frank Onyeka, but for some reason, I think he doesn't play well when he's pairing with Wilfred Ndidi. I don't know. I think we should find a way to do Frank, Raphael Onyedika, Frank Onyeka, Wilfred Ndidi. Yeah, but I like Frank Onyeka. I agree with you. I agree with you. That's such an impactful player. Stick with the 4-4-2 formation. That is our only formation to give Victor the firepower. I agree. 4-4-2. See, 4-4-2 is winning. Wale Silva, my man, if Eagles wins on Thursday, of course, we break this channel. Break it. Come here, show me all the love. Hurricane, I live in Vancouver, Canada. Where can I watch the match? Any link? I think it will be on FIFA Plus. Download the FIFA Plus app. Yeah, the qualifier, so FIFA will definitely show it. Abe Sidov, I'm watching from Manchester, England. Thank you, Abe. I appreciate the love. Ocha, Austin, I think your channel is worth subscribing to. Oh, yes, please do. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. This is the Fun Factory. It's sport, entertainment, and so much more. Matthias, have you guys noticed that no ladies on my channel? Where are the ladies? No women, no babes. Sports is just guys. Okay, we'll get you close here. But we want more. Please, if you're a lady, please send me a comment. Let's show you love. Good evening, Austin. I love your program. Keep it up. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love. You guys, thank you for this love, for this push. Akinola Fashola, watching from London, Austin. Thank you so much. We're in the same city. Tosin, New York City. Thank you so much. We's Joy. Is the stadium good or bad? Like the view of Iwobi room. There's someone no talk Iwobi again. I've explained. It is the view. It is the view from his hotel. The surrounding buildings. Yeah, so that's what happened. Taiwo, hello from Dublin. What's your near perfect midfield combination for Super Eagles? Because our tradition to attack is too slow. Near perfect. That's a good question. Now I was talking about Frank Onyeka, Wilfred Ndidi. Only will be. But Raphael Onyedika, I like Raphael Onyedika, and let's be sincere, of all our midfielders, right now, is the one who is playing quality football. Ask me why. Because he plays in the Champions League. So he's playing competitive football. Proper. And the guy is effective. He's effective. I don't know. I just don't know why. They need to believe in him. The only thing, he's got, there's just some, you see, because of my, I keep saying it, because of my job, you come like, oh, and they big up this one. I'm not talking about this or that one. But I like I like Ralph Onyedika. So I like Wilfred Ndidi. I also want Iwobi in there, but Iwobi must give me that creative edge that I've not been seeing lately. Perfect. Near perfect. I might risk Ralph Onyedika and Wilfred Ndidi. But I like Frank Onyeka. You see how difficult it is. Don't let me do Eric Shell's job. By the way, if you have some free time, go watch my interview with Coach Eric Shell. Let me see if I can put the link for you guys out here. Fantastic interview I did with Coach Shell. Go check it out. You'll like it. We talked about his team, the game project, his plans for the team, everything. I spoke to him right after the Unity Cup. So if you want to know more about Eric Shell and his plans for the Super Eagles, you can go check it out. You'll like it. When I say you'll like it, trust me, you'll like it. I me do the interview, so I know it's how they talk. You're gonna like it. Yeah, when I see the link, I'll post it for you guys to see. Bruce, hello, how are you? You're watching from North Devon, UK. Where's that? North Devon, I'll look it up. Thank you so much for watching. Tower TV qualification is a must, sir. No margin for error. I agree 110%. Watching from Taraba State, Nigeria. Woo! Good job. Nice, I like it. Well done. Ayodele Akinkowo. Where are you based in London? Edmonton Green. I'm right here in Edmonton Green. But most times I'm in Hartfield. So yeah. Wale Silva, hoping it's full house this night. Possible to help check with the media officer to confirm. Yeah, it's 18 that trained this evening. Let me see if there's any updates. No, I don't see. So I belong to a group of the Super Eagles where they drop updates. No updates yet. Nah. So it's the same thing as what I showed you before. Yeah. And I've been sending promise messages. He's not replying. I don't know what he's up to. Nigeria back where we belong. Are we really back to where we belong? Are we? Are we back? We'll see. On our way back on track to the World Cup. Let us win the ticket from Africa first and go to the other side. Michael, welcome. Watching from South Africa. Video assistant referee will be in operation. No fear of favor. The African continent will be watching. No need to worry. We are worried. We don't want South African officials. We are worried. I'm sorry, Michael. Tower TV. How many have arrived and we're hearing 16 from mainstream media? 18 trained this evening. the first training session. Maximum concentration needed. I love how Osimhen is picking up from club to Nigeria. Nigeria know they carry last. Keep the spirit up. Guys, up Super Eagles, up Nigeria. Good job. Dave Etuk. Hi, Austin. I'm a Akwa but I'm watching from Dagenham. How are you? Abadie. Amedi Anko. Good to meet you, Dave. So I've seen my brother. He's an Akwa Ibomite. He's watching from Dagenham. Thank you, Dave. Thanks for the love. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe to the channel, like, and engage with the content. Sunday, Oluwasomi. I hope I got that right. You're doing great, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love. What is happening with the South Africa and Benin referees? Hope FIFA will change them. FIFA has to change them. I have said that the unconfirmed reports suggest that they have been changed, but we haven't seen any official reports yet. They need to let us know that they have changed them. Good evening, Mr. Austin. Matthew, good to see you. You always engage with the platform. Thank you so much. How is Mr. Paul Bassey, the master sports himself? He's doing so well. Etobon Paul Bassey is the commissioner of sports in my state, Akwa Ibom State. He's doing well. We're proud of him. Yeah, I'll let him know that you're saying hi. Well done. Thank you. Akosa, Mr. Austin, God bless you. Good night, sir. Good night. Thank you. That's love right there. Oh, it started with me and he's saying good night. Thank you. Michael, Cameroon is the weakest in this playoff somehow. They failed to beat Eswatini. But you see, now that it's the playoff, sometimes you just even need to do negative football. You score one goal, lock shop, pack bus, you will win the match. So we cannot push Cameroon. We cannot just be complacent to any team, but we'll see. Now you define Akwa Ibom, no complain. I mean, when they were speaking language from me, yeah, speaking language from me. I'm a left footer. Yeah, I'm on another live. I'm right here on YouTube. I couldn't connect, so I had to use another device to talk to you guys on TikTok. So if you can join on YouTube, you're welcome. Proudly Austin on YouTube, or just search for Austin OKON-AKPAN. You're going to see me right here. I'm rocking with the guys on YouTube and also showing you guys love on TikTok. See, the double whammy. Joe Phil, but why the hate? This is football. And the fielded and eligible players, you're not landing properly, Joe. But no hate here. We're just talking sports for the love of the game. Yeah, because the game is fair play. Rahman, kudos to you, sir. I'm watching from Malaysia or Osun State. Don't mind all social media amateur with their false information. Super Eagles to focus on their matches. Thanks so much, Rahman. My brother David took Nigeria versus Gabon is a tactical minefield. I totally agree with you. Osimhen leads a star-stacked squad under pressure, while Gabon arrives disciplined and fearless. Despite injuries and off-field noise, Nigeria to win. I like that. I like how you landed. And Coach Thierry, the Gabonese coach, has gone for a blend of youth and experience, and I think that might just work for them, and there's something about a team that's got only one player spearheading it. It means they're all going to come and play like a team, and we might not know who to really lock. There's Lamela in there. I know Mikonfia is on suspension, but it was still called because he is an integral part of the team. So the coach is believing that they will beat Nigeria and then Onfia will get a chance to play, So, but I think the Gabonese team, we need to be wary of them. They can actually hurt you. They are a good team and they understand themselves so well. But hey, on paper, it should be an easy win for Nigeria. Ugonaike Olushola, the guys need utmost focus in training and on match day. Focus. Important. Ayodele 442, the same pattern. I agree. Adams and Osimhen. Okay, you know what? Let me go and bring the last lineup. The lineup that defeated Benin Republic. Let's go back to that lineup. And they say if it's not broken, don't fix it, right? So let's go and bring back that lineup against Benin Republic and see how we lined up and how they got it done. Where are you? Where are you? Line up against Benin Republic coming up. Let's see. So you guys say you want Adams, Akor. You see what I'm saying? When you impress Nigerians, they will never forget you. See how suddenly everybody love Akor Adams. That's what I was saying. So if they don't see Akor Adams in the team now, no problem. Oh. So this is the lineup that we used against Benin Republic. Goalkeeper, Stanley Nwabali, Benjamin Frederick, right there. Zaidu Sanusi, left back. Wilfred Ndidi was in midfield, is the captain. Ajayi was the central defender. Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen. You don't call Victor Osimhen name one time. Yeah, got a hat trick in that one. Samuel Chukwueze was in the list. Akor Adams plays football with Sevilla in Spain. Osayi-Samuel plays football Paris FC in France. Alex Iwobi plays his football with Fulham in England, and of course Calvin Bassey, who was also a center midfielder with Semi Ajayi. Yep. So that's the starting lineup. What do you guys think? Should we go like this again? Tell me. Should we go this way again? If it's not, remember, if it's not broken, don't fix it. And this team gave us 4 goals. So let's see. We need Dele Bashiru back. I like Fisayo too. I like him. I agree. We need him back. He brings flair. Chukwueze, they need to also watch your interview with Ashley Plumpton. Yeah, guys, that was a very good interview. I was looking for a lady, so Chukwueze has popped up. Go watch the interview with Ashley Plumpton. You would love it. It's a beautiful interview. It's heartwarming. It was engaging. It was revealing. I had fun with that interview, you know. Look, football is powerful. That's why when Gaten Mackenzie was saying those nonsense, I was pissed off. Go watch that interview with Ashley Plumpton, and you'll feel the power of sports to transform lives. Thank you, Ogichukwu, for reminding me that they need to watch that. So it's right there on the channel. You see it Sunday. Watching from New York. My family is planning to watch Nigeria live during the World Cup. I pray they qualify. Amen. We have ordered Nigeria jerseys already. We are hopefully, yeah. Don't worry, because of you, the angels are listening. You will not waste that jersey. You will not waste it. You wear it. Nigeria will come. But me, I'm praying that even if we qualify, that we should play from Canada, because I visited America a lot. I want to go to Canada, and I'm not sure about Mexico, but yeah. So you're not far from Canada. So if we get to play in Canada from America, you guys can really pop into Canada and watch it. Who else? Ayodele Akinko, who I'm watching from Stafford, outside London. Oh, I see. Where's that? There are a lot of places I don't know in this UK. Oh. Okay, you see. Guys, look at. See love. See love now. Joseph. How do I start this? Why come I can't start comments when I give? Joseph gave me £5. Austin, watching from Gants Hill. I hope OKON wouldn't start as Gabonese players can run fast. Where's Gants Hill? He gave me £5. Oh God, this is love. Give me £5 just watching me. And oh Lord, thank you so much, Joseph. Thank you. I appreciate the love. This is love. Thank you. I appreciate it. He just gave me money just like that. Thank you. But where's Gants Hill? I have to Google that, find out where that is. I hope OKON wouldn't start. Okay. But OKON can run now. OKON can run. What's going on? What's going on, guys? What's OKON do now? But it's all good. It's all good. Thank you so much. I appreciate your comment. I appreciate your love. Giving me money just to support. I appreciate you. Thank you. Ayodele, regardless of what is happening, I would like to include OKON in the starting lineup. I think so too, but hey, whoever starts, they're all professionals. It's okay. Tower TV, Semi Ajayi has 2 yellow cards, so we miss this one. I agree. That's true. Hurricane, I'm in Vancouver, Canada. Chukwueze, post the link to Ashley interview, please. Okay, because you asked, I'm gonna do it. Ashley Plumpton interview coming up. Ashley Plumpton interview. Where are you? Chukwu wants me to post you, so let's see. was a beautiful interview. I love it. I love the conversation. We had so much fun talking about the Super Falcons, the Mission X campaign, why she joined Nigeria, why she picked Nigeria over England, you know. And then we did some quick fire questions. Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, who does she prefer? She said Cristiano Ronaldo. It's okay. Who is a football role model? She told me he was a former Arsenal player. Who is somebody you admire? I think she said N'Golo Kante. Guys, go watch it. You like it. So Ogechukwu said I should post it. That's it right there. I posted the Ashley Plumpton interview for you to go see. But stay with me. For those of you who are with me, stay with me. We'll soon be living here. David took. I'll prefer Okoye, Frederick, Sanusi, Bassey. I don't know, Dave. This is your lineup. Dave. Awaziem. Want to bring Awaziem? Okay, is your lineup. Your lineup. I don't know. Because I mean, you want to play players who know themselves, who've been playing, but I like your list. It's not bad. It's not bad. We'll see. I wish Raphael Onyedika starts. Okay. A good player. I like him. Ain't nothing wrong if he starts. As we're likely to miss Semi, Ekong will be the man to support Bassey in the middle of the defense. He might play Bright Osayi-Samuel on the right and then bring Benjamin Frederick to the middle. I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, Ogechukwu said, no, don't review too much. Let them go and watch. Okay, that's true. But it was a long interview, about 48 minutes. So guys, go watch it. You'll like it. Thank you. We did 2 hours again. Woo! 2 hours for three days now in the spread, and I need to keep doing this till the playoffs is done. So what do you think after everything? So I read all the messages. You see, I talk and do all the comments. I read them. Thank you so much to everyone that started this with me and still here with me. I appreciate the love. You guys have been showing me love like never before since I started this live stream. I was struggling with it. How am I going to do this? I just want to go, do my analysis, do my commentaries, and boom, edit videos and post. But with this live stream now, I don't even think I can even be doing the recorded analysis anymore. But we'll see, because I've got loads of interview. I've got the interview the press conference of Victor Boniface with his club Werder Bremen. I just received that today. I need to put it on the platform, and I've got so much interview with ex-internationals. I'll try and see if I can do it tomorrow. And hey, the MPFL is beautiful. My series, I'll be doing match day 12 analysis tomorrow, and my top 3 goals from match day 10 and match day 11. I'll post all of that on the platform. So this is where you can always come, just for the love of the game. There's also entertainment right there. I'm posting as soon as I get the update. So yeah, let me once again give you the latest updates from the camp of the Super Eagles. This is it right there. 18 players already in. That's names of the players right there. We're still expecting 3 more tonight, but I've been checking and I can't see any updates. So it means they are not entering tonight, or maybe they will come in really late, maybe at midnight. And right after that, I showed you the team. They had their first training session today in Rabat, Morocco. And that's it right there. I'll let you see it again for those of you who didn't have an opportunity to see the Super Eagles in training. Let me take you to the very beginning. They are not joking. They are serious. It's a crucial World Cup playoff. They need to beat Gabon and then see if they can, keep hopes alive of qualifying for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. What's going on? Come on. Yeah. More comments coming up. Oh, sugar. I'll take it. I see your comments. I'll take it. Just give me a minute. I see some interesting comments coming up. So Super Eagles, they had their first training session today, and these are pictures from that training session in Rabat, Morocco. You see the players, they're all pumped up. I see Awaziem, I see Calvin Bassey, I see Ademola Lookman, I see Stanley Nwabali. Just waiting for this video to come up. But let me go back to some of the comments that I'm getting. Olukayode Koya, Ekong, remember we are up against Obama. Why not? Ekong is decent. Ekong is a top professional. He's strong, he's fast. Everyone makes mistake. Why not? We are suddenly having confidence in the young Benjamin Fredericks. Why can't we have confidence in Ekong? Even Calvin Bassey at some point it was shaky, but now he's getting into it. So we just need to support. We just need to support our own. You know, there's nothing wrong with Ekong. What will Aubameyang do? What will Aubameyang do to him? Let's just support him. You know, Ekong was MVP. KK. Ekong was MVP at the last AFCON. Are we forgetting that? He was MVP, most valuable player, defender. Shocking that all of us have forgotten that this guy is top quality, you know. And that's the thing with football fans. The moment you don't give them what they want, or you have just one bad game, everybody forgets that you're the one everybody used to talk about. So yeah, I like Ekong. If we're up against Aubameyang, it doesn't mean nothing. Sunday, thanks for the updates. I appreciate you too. Thank you so much, Sunday, for rocking and rolling with me. Hopefully our Super Eagles will fly in the playoff. Not just fly, they will soar. That's what we want. We want them to soar over their opponents and make it to the intercontinental stage. But I haven't seen our coach on the training sessions yet. Yeah, it could be strategic. You know, the guy is just chilling somewhere, no pressure, you know, just watching the guys train, do their thing. Well, yeah, but maybe tomorrow when they do their training, we'll see them. Good evening, Austin. Are the players all in camp now? No, we have just 18 in camp. I'm watching from the UK. Thank you so much for your time. I was trying to play the training session again, so we get to see it. I'm just wondering why they don't want you to see it for a last time before I get off the show, because I'm getting ready. But you guys don't want me to go. I can still see you guys dropping comments. But sorry, I have to go. I have to go. I need to go prepare for something else. But one more time, because this is the major update that I brought today, and I want you guys to see it. That's it. Finally, the Super Eagles players going for the first training session they had today. Ajayi, Stanley Nwabali, Osayi-Samuel, Olakunle Olusegun, that's Benjamin Frederick with Obasogie, that's William Troost-Ekong, that's Tolu Arokodare. What a boy behind him carrying water. So the Super Eagles training concluded. That's my man Wilfred Ndidi, plays football with Besiktas in Turkey. Samuel Chukwueze was behind him. That's Olakunle right there. That's Stanley Nwabali. That is Chidozie Awaziem, Samuel Chukwueze, Obasogie. The Super Eagles just touching the ball, kicking the ball around, feeling the turf right there in Rabat, Morocco. No pressure. They are in good spirits. They understand this mission. Just beat Gabon and go and beat either Congo DR and Cameroon and see what comes next. So we'll see. Let me just wrap it up with the final round of comments, and I will leave. Please let me go. I have tried. Let me go and rest. Okay, we took this one that is probably going to fly during the playoffs. Let me see. But I haven't seen our coach. What's going on? What else? But Ekong doesn't have the legs again. You can't say that, bro. I think he had a decent game. Even that game against South Africa, he was pretty decent. Yeah, he scored an own goal, but he scored a penalty. Can't say he doesn't have the legs again. He's a top professional. And don't forget, with defenders, They get better as they grow older. Yes, Ekong is good, but he no longer has the legs. All of you are saying he doesn't have legs, doesn't have legs. What's wrong with his legs? Benjamin is solid. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. It's okay. Ademola Lookman, please tell Raw to stay off Shosho everywhere. Raw? What is Raw doing? Raw is for us. Raw is saying he will support Nigeria. That is rooting for Nigeria to go to the World Cup. What's wrong with Raw? Bro, what did Raw do? Raw no bad now. Raw likes us. That's our former coach. Or you want to say something? You want to talk about another coach? No, Raw is nice. This is the same Ekong. Was our best during the AFCON. Tell them, Sunday, help me tell them, the guy is still good. We all make mistakes and rise again. Let's believe in him. Tell them, and we are forgetting that he's also a fantastic leader. Fantastic leader, Captain Fantastic. We need him. Please help us run our goalkeeper to be able. Okay. I go tell him. I go text to Wabo, but that's him right there. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate this love. Thank you to the guys on TikTok. Temi, congratulations to Nigeria tomorrow. And I see you guys, you're following, you're engaging, you're liking. Keep TikTok people. Let's take the likes off. Let's take the likes off. I see you guys. I see the love. And don't forget to be part of the team. That's the live goal. Just ask me. I just want you guys to be part of the team. By the time I'm sure of the numbers that we have on TikTok, I'll make it regular. Unfortunately, you guys can't see the videos that I'm sharing because it's right here on YouTube. But I'll find a way to see what I can do for you guys on TikTok. It's going to be fun. I cannot wait to do just that. Thank you. I see you guys following. You're following. Thank you. Don't forget to also like. Also on YouTube, when you subscribe, please like, engage with the content, and I will be able to do more content for you guys to see. There are loads of exclusive interviews on the channel, so go and engage with them. What do you guys want me to talk about? I have 2 more minutes to go. 2 more minutes. What do you want me to talk about? As regards the playoffs, what do you want me to talk about? I know I owe you guys a special interview. I must bring somebody, maybe a player. I don't know. I want them to focus. Maybe an official of the NFF. Somebody. I'll bring somebody. They will join us live. We'll talk about it. Final comment. Michael is back. DRC will be stronger than Cameroon. Nigeria played DRC in the final playoffs. Okay. Good. We're waiting for it. That's it, guys. I must say thank you so much for your time. Don't forget, I'll come back again tomorrow. As I say, I don't know the time. I don't know how to schedule this thing. Whenever you see me live, please just join and let's do it for the love of the game. I'll see you around again. That's it.